Hello and welcome. This is the showpiece for Joburg Saturday Premier League Last Man Stands, and we've got Sandton Royals coming up against Tualikis. We had two crackers of semi-finals. Tualikis played first, got the better of Masagami, and Sandton Royals came back strong in the second half to defeat the Rebels. So as it is, Tualikis are into bat. Royals will be bowling. This is the final. Welcome to everyone tuning in. Can guarantee you it will be one hell of a game. So both teams will be looking to make a good start here. As always, it's Warren Shanklin facing the first ball. With him is Jonathan Bosch. And taking the new ball is Brandon Whitehead, #1 ranked bowler in South Africa for Last Man Stands. Here we go. We off from the first ball, single to start things off. Jonathan Bosch on strike. Decides to let that go, just have a look in. Whitehead is the #1 bowler in South Africa for a reason. Relies less on pace but more on maintaining his line and length. Good ball there, swing and a miss. Definitely not the quickest, but in that mold of perhaps Glenn McGrath, line and length type of bowler. Another very good ball there. So Jono Bosch has scored 0 of 3 balls. It's the last ball of the first over. Shot there, but finds the man in the covers. Single doing for Tualikis, so it's 2 after the first over. It's 2 for 0 after 1. Nick Whitelaw is the new bowler, immediately turning to the left arm spin. Can be a handful if he hits the right lines and all. He's coming round the wicket. See? Just wait. I want to see if it appears because. Just check that. Okay, here we go. Just try it now. Let's see.
It still says Rebels.
It says Rebels against Royals. It should be two Alikis.
Not working.
Let's see.
Just get
Oh,
stuck
no.
there.
Okay, let me go out and just. So it's 11 for no loss after 3 overs. Brendan Whitehead and Nick Whitelaw, who's bowling now, the two bowlers who started things off for the Royals. And it's Warren Shankland alongside Jonathan Bosch for two Alikis. Big swing there. And a miss, but they'll manage to scamper through for 2 runs. So it's 2 byes to 2 Alikis. Good ball there from Whitelaw. Good length. Played that very late at Shankland. Manages to get 2 runs in there. Big appeal from the bowler, but leg bias is what umpire Tulani signals. It's the last ball of the over. Another swing and a miss there by Jono Bosch. So Brendan Whitehead putting all his skills on display right here. Putting on a clinic of what line and length bowling is all about right now. Finally, Jono Bosch gets some bat onto that ball. No doubt two Alikis will be looking to up that run rate. there by Warren Shankland. Boundary, 4 runs. Not much the fielders could do about that. So it's a single to finish the over. It's 24 for no loss after 5 overs. This is our final. That's the loss of the first wicket there. Jono Bosch looking to up the runs, but Van der Scaife has something to say about that. Takes the catch at extra cover. It's 27 for the loss of 1 wicket here. So the new batter is Daniel Sly. Did very well in the first semi-final. Will be looking to continue in that vein of form for his team right here in the showpiece. So Nick Whitelaw just got his first wicket there. Big appeal from the bowler. No, says umpire Tulani. So after 6 overs, 2 Alikis, 27 for the loss of 1 wicket. So Christo Breitenbach comes into the attack. starts off with a single. That's Warren Shankland, currently 18 of 16. Swing and a miss from Dan Sly. Finally gets some bat onto the ball, does Dan Sly. Oh, and that's gone through. Won't be happy with that. Will Brandon Whitehead. Thought he had that ball covered, but it goes through all the way for a boundary. Bowler won't be too happy with that. Two is the call from Dan Sly. Will they make two? No, they decide on the single. Good throw there from Chucky to restrict two Alikis to a single. So after 7 overs, two Alikis on 34 for the loss of 1 wicket. Good start here by the Royals, looking to restrict two Alikis from scoring, putting the ball in the right areas. Bowls him. That's the end of Dan Sly. Nick Whitelaw comes through for the Royals. So Nick Whitelaw picking up 3 wickets for Sandton Royals. Two Alikis is 33 for 3 after 8 overs. Christo Breitenbach continues. It's been a good bowling performance up front by the Royals here. So far have restricted two Alikis to under 5 runs and over. big appeal there, but instead leg by signaled by umpire Tulani. So Dalton Webster looking to up the ante here. No ball there from Rowan van der Skeef to start off his spell. Immediately signaled by umpire Tulani. So after 10 overs, it's 63 for the loss of 3 wickets. It's 2 Alikis. At the current rate, they should make just over 120. But no doubt they'll be looking to get beyond that mark here. 63 for the loss of 3 wickets after 10 overs.
Ja, ek verstaan. Ek is toer en ek geniet my lewe. Maar die ding is dit gebeur 90% van die
chicken burgers there.
Yes, please. Please, thank you.
I'll bring it, Jake.
Tulan. Green lapha weibo. Selunguze. Green. So after 15 overs, it's 102 for 3. Two Alikis, first innings of the final. Royals will be happy with the way they've gone about it here, and they'll want to continue for the final 5 overs of this innings.
When they do, they get on like basketball.
Chucky back into the attack here, and Webster looking to up the ante. Gets 4 over the long off region. Good shot. Big appeal there from the bowler. Umpire Johan waves it away. Good shot there from Feynman Finter. Straight to his legs a bit too much. Did Tian Dofling. Gets the treatment there. 4 runs. It's the last ball of the 17th over here. So after 20 overs, Tueliki's finish on 153 for the loss of 3 wickets. 153 for the loss of 3 wickets. Santon Royals will need to get 154 to be the champions. Join us for the second half of this final. Oh, yeah, check. Check. It's all in the waiting game.
Still?
So much isn't available live.
Man, I want to still ends and until Pombo.
Welcome to the second half of the final. Santon Royals batting now in pursuit of 154. It's Nick Whitelaw with Martin van Beek. And the bowler is Brian Ellis, as always, opening the bowling for two Elikis. Looking to get a single there, but Ellis does well, fields off his own bowling. Earlier, Tueliki started a bit slow but recovered to set a target of 154 for the Royals. And there's all to play for here as both teams seek to be champions for Saturday Joburg Premier League winter 2025. So it's 4 for no loss after 1 over, and Jonathan Bosch comes into the attack. Bowled very well in the first semi-final. We'll be looking to continue here. Excellent ball up front there to Chucky. Good start there by Jonathan Bosch. Shot there by Van Beek, does well to get that away for the single. By Nick Whitelaw, I beg your pardon. There's the first boundary of the innings there, coming from Chucky. Another good shot there by Chucky. boundary in the long off region. Beats the man there. So he started off well here, and it's 14 for no loss after 2 overs. So as they did in the first semi-final, Tuelik is going with the 3-man rotation up front. It's Josh Holmes now into the attack, following after Jono Bosch and Brian Ellis. Using the same strategy here in the final is Tuelikis. Big appeal there, but not out, says umpire Johan. So after 3 overs, it's 20 for no loss. Royals moving along nicely here. Tuelikis won't be too upset with the way they've started here. Hold well, good lines, good lengths. And on comes Brian Ellis for his second over. Two is the call there from the Royals, but can only manage one. What a shot there. by Chucky. Takes that all the way for 6. Good shot over the long on region there. Picked the length early. Presented the full face of the bat. Got his reward, 6 runs. So after 4 overs, it's 34 for no loss to the Royals. 34 for no loss. So Jonathan Bosch continues. Coming round the wicket to Van Fake, who manages to get that away. Good fielding in the deep there by Dalton Webster. Working in tandem with Johan Kraus, who's come in for this final match for Tualikis. Last ball of the 5th over coming up. Shot there by Van Fake, dispatches that for 6 to finish the over. Royals moving nicely. 44 for no loss.
I'm looking for a lady with a pink dress.
I think they were here. I'm not sure where they went, but yeah, they were here just now. They were sitting over there. So I'm not sure where they could have gone. But I think they went down this way. Just check down there. I'm not sure. Oh, bowled him. Josh Holmes comes back.
JD.
Sorry? Oh, no, sorry, I don't know her name. Josh Holmes comes back into the attack. Gets rid of Nick Whitelaw. Off stump uprooted there. Superb delivery. First wicket down for the Royals. After that good start they'd made. They need 110 of 74 balls. And on comes Andre Johnson. Didn't score as many runs as he would have liked in the second semi-final. We'll look to put that right here. Beautiful day, beautiful conditions for cricket here at Punton Hill Sports Club. So it's his second over, Josh Holmes. He's done pretty well. The one wicket conceded 7 runs. Chucky's still in. Striking at over 200, is on 33 of only 15 balls. Will look to continue to push his team closer to that target. Content to take the single there. Johnson's already off the mark. Oh, bowled him. Bowled him. Superb delivery, uproots the middle stump of Andre Johnson. He walks off dejected. Was looking to defend there. But seems the ball went through the gate between bat and pad. That's the end of Johnson. And on comes Rowan van der Schyff. It's 46 for the loss of 2 wickets here. So Tualikis will be happy with the 2 wickets they've taken in quick time here. And will look to continue to put the Royals under pressure here. So Van der Schyff immediately off the mark there. So after 6 overs, it's 47 for the loss of 2 wickets. Two is the call there. Slight fumble there from Densla, but Royals make it. 2 to Van der Scaife. Good running there between the wickets by the Royals. Hits it straight back, nearly took out his batting partner there, Chucky, but gets that straight enough to beat the man at long on. 4 runs boundary, good shot there. Moving along nicely here, Martin van Beek. 38 of 17 balls. Dalton Webster is the bowler. It's his first over. Chucky goes again. This time, long on is running and cannot prevent another boundary in succession. So good stuff here from Van Beek and the Royals. Moving on to 58 for the loss of 2 wickets. It's the last ball of the 7th over. Happy to finish the over with the single there. Retains the strike, does Van Beek. It's 59 after 7. Looks to go big there. Fielder settling under it and takes the catch. Dalton Webster, the man who took that catch. That's the end of Chucky. Jonathan Bosch strikes for the Tualikis. Hit that a bit too high into the air. Bit too much elevation. Unhappy with himself there, but could have done better to get a sweeter connection with the ball. Tian Toffling comes in for the Royals. Batted really well along Pismo in the second semi-final and ultimately took the game away from the Rebels. Will look to do the same here, with this team in a bit of a spot of bother. 96 is needed from 95, I beg your pardon, is needed from 64 balls. Swing and a miss to start things off for Tian Toffling. outside edge there, and that'll trickle away to the boundary. 4 runs to Dorfling. So pushes them to 63 for the loss of 3 wickets here. It's the shade round about 8 runs and over, which if they do maintain this will be enough to get them over the line. Scamper back for the 2 there. Slightly slower ball there to finish the over. So it's 66 after 8 overs. Going at 8.25 runs per over. Here is the Royals. It's Josh Holmes to continue. He's taken 2 wickets for 9 runs in his 2 overs. He's done really well. He's going to come round the wicket for Van der Scaife. Plays that well along the ground to the man at long off. Dorfling follows suit, another single to the same region as Van der Scaife had hit this previous ball to. Big shout and up goes the finger. That's the end of Van der Scaife. Umpire had a quick think about it and decided that was going to crash into the off stump there. So it's 69 for the loss of 4 wickets in the 9th over. 154, so they need 85 for 56.
With 4 wickets down.
So once again, as we saw in the second semi-final, Pismore comes in to join Tian Dorfling and will look to have a repeat performance. That's the way he did, freely, without fear. Try to get his team over the line. A lot rests on these 2 shoulders.
His contract should be cancelled.
So Pismo Zimwa coming to face the last ball of Josh Holmes' 3rd over. Does well to play that off his hip for a single. So it's 70 for 4 after 9 overs. So Webster returns and strays down the leg side. First ball of his over. Wide ball signaled. Good shot there by Pismore, presenting the full face of the bat there. Shot there by Tian Dofling. Will the fielder make it? Dive there and manages to prevent it from going over the boundary. Good shot and good fielding there by Johan Kraus, preventing a definite boundary there, restricting the Royals to 2 runs. Punches it to the cover region, Dofling. Right, Zima on strike for the last ball of the 10th over. Royal slightly ahead of the run rate here, required rate, and happy to keep that out is Pismore, which means the Royals are on 78 for the loss of 4 wickets at the halfway stage. They need another 76 from 50 balls to be crowned 2025 Premier League Winter Champions.
Yeah, I'm coming for a second.
Warren Shanklin comes in into the attack at the exact same stage as it did in the first semi-final. And he'll be looking to restrict the scoring here. Could pick some wickets, that would be a bonus, but primarily wants to apply pressure. Scoring pressure on the Royals. Single to start off his over. Pismo decides to go, and that goes over the boundary. Just one bounce. Just one bounce there. Webster couldn't get it fully within his reach, just palms it. One bounce and goes over the boundary. It's 4 runs to Pismo. Looking a bit disappointed is Webster. Thought he had that one, but was just a bit too high. Follows up with the single, does Pismo. So it's 86 after 11 overs. Required is 68 of 45 balls. Good shot there from Pismo. Manages to beat both men in the mid-wicket boundary. Scores another boundary for the Royals. Has batted really well today, Pismo. Following up on his half century from the second semi-final here. And now batting on 16 of 9 balls. Looking really solid here, but that's another good ball from Josh Holmes. So a single there. 2 balls left of the 12th. Manages to dig that one out to keep it out, which leaves the Royals at 92 for the loss of 4. It's 12 overs done. So Brian Ellis returns into the attack. Bowled his 2 overs up front for 18 runs, no wickets taken yet. Starts off with the pitch of a delivery there. Beats the edge of Dorfling's bat. There, Dorfling goes big there, 1 bounce, goes all the way for 4. Hits it over the man at long on. That's Dan Sly there. Another good ball there from Ellis. It was a good throw there from Bosch, but so unlucky. The ball cannoned into the stumps and deviated from wicketkeeper Fenter and allowed the Royals to scamper through for another 2 runs there. So it's 3 runs of that delivery from Ellis. Just a bit unlucky there. Very well played by Pismo. Is in a rich vein of form right here. Plays that very fine to the man past to the man at third man. Plays it fine past him and scores another boundary. It's 100 up for the Royals. It's 103 after 13 overs. They need 51 of 35 balls. So Shankland continues. Trying to put pressure there on the fielder Josh Holmes, but ultimately 1 run is all they get from that. What a shot there from Pismo. He moves on to 25 for 14. Dofling and Pismore building another important partnership here in the middle order, just like they did in the second semi-final. Looking to take the game away from Tualikis. Good forward defense there. So it's 46 of 31 required, and it's the last ball of the 14th over. Does well to keep that one out as well. So that's the end of the over. 108 after 14. It's a new bowler. Daniel Sly comes into the attack. Can be a handful with all the variations he brings with him. Starts well there, playing a miss by Dofling. Shot there by Dofling. Can he beat the men at the boundary? Good fielding there by Kraus, restricts them to the single. Good shot there by Dofling, but will it beat the man, third man? Yes, it does. Played extremely fine there. Picks up the boundary. Edging closer to that target of 154. They need 40 of 26. Big swing and a miss. Slower ball there from Dan Sly to finish the 15th over. So 40 runs needed from 25 balls. It's Dofling and Zimwa again. Middle order standing strong here for the Royals. Webster comes into the attack for his third over. Bowling round the wicket to a piece more. Plays that to the fine leg region, and Holmes does the fielding there. Picks that up nicely there, piece more. And that just drops. Umpire eventually signals 4. Must have dropped just short of the mid-wicket boundary there. Nice little pickup there by Peacemore off his feet. He's in very good form here. Finals day. Coming up when it matters most for his team. Plays that straight back past the bowler. It's Warren Shanklin to cut that off. It does very well. Sprinting over to the long off region. Can't prevent the 2 runs though. Kraus is going towards that. Oh, he misjudges that one, unfortunately. Frustration for the bowler there. Another boundary for Peacemore. Pushes them to 126 for the loss of 4 wickets. 28 required of 21 balls. Last ball of the 16th over. He moves on to 38. Was looking to pick that up again onto the leg side, but nothing doing there. But still a good over for the Royals. 126, 16 overs, 28 required of 20 balls. Dorfling takes a single off the first ball of Shanklin's third over. Peacemore plays that straight back over the bowler's head. Another maximum for him today. Moves on to 44 of 24 balls. Talk about delivering on finals day. That's what he's done for his team today. I had a chat with him earlier and he was saying He's looking forward to the games today. And man, is he ready for it? Tian Toffling gets in on the egg, but didn't time that one sweetly. Just falls short of Josh Holmes. Less than 20 runs needed now. Two Alikis need wickets here. Royals need runs. Opens the face of the bat there. Ellis goes after it. But again, they take 2 runs there. This is good cricket from the Royals. It's 137. 3 overs left. 17 required of 15. Finish line is in sight. But will there be any twists or turns along the way? Dan Sly back into the attack. His solitary over went for 6 runs in this match. There's a decent crowd in attendance today coming to cheer the teams on. And man, have they put up a show today. There's Toffling. Shankland is under it and he takes the catch. Dan Sly strikes on his return here. Shankland takes the catch. Was looking for a maximum there. Just falls short of the boundary. Superb catch just above his head there by Shankland. Off goes Toffling. And on comes Brandon Whitehead. Batted really well the back end of the second semi-final to get his team over the line. Number 1 bowler. Last man stands, South Africa. But he showed that he can be handy with the bat as well. Can he help his team over the line again here? It's 5 wickets down. Game is in the balance here. Whitehead. Taking guard and has a quick look around to see what the field is set like. Immediately looks to get off the mark and that bounces and goes over Josh Holmes. Another boundary for the Royals there. Must have hit the ground, bounced and turned away from Holmes. Left him a bit wrong-footed there. It's 13 required, run a ball now. Who will win this gripping match? It's clutch time here. It's do or die, now or never. Swing and a miss. Good ball from Dan Sly. Looks to go big. That's been hit straight up into the air. Dalton is coming under it and he takes the catch. He takes the catch. What a catch that was from Dalton Webster to get rid of Brandon Whitehead. Made up so much ground there. For a while looked like he wouldn't get it, but finally he did. These are the last pair for the Royals. Breitenbach, CJ, and Peacemore. Can they get the Royals over the line? This is what Last Man Stands is all about. Dan Sly has come good for his team here, Tualikis. 2 wickets in his second over and considered only the 4 runs, importantly. Here we go. Good start there by CJ. He takes a single off the last ball of that over. So with 2 overs to go, 12 runs are needed by the Royals. Tualikis need 2 wickets or to restrict the Royals to under 12 runs. John O'Bosh is back. He's bowled 3 overs, gone for 27. Opened alongside Ellis. My oh my. Starts off with the single there. Can they make it for the second one? Kraus with the throw and Fenter collects, but they make it safely in. 2 runs there. It's 10 required of 9 balls now. Good ball there by Bosch. Not letting CJ get under that one. We saw he's got the ability to clear the boundary. It's not only a bowler. Peacemore, 3 short of his 50. Can he get his team over the line as he did in the second semi-final? Here we go. But hits that one along the ground. Dan Sly coming there to do the mopping up. This is nail-biting stuff here. Swing and a miss by CJ there. Applause from his teammates, from John O'Bosh. Dots are gold at this stage, as they say. And so are boundaries for the batting team. There we go. Dan Sly settling underneath and takes the catch. He takes the catch. My word. My word. What's going to happen here? It's Last Man Stands now. Breitenbach walks off. Slumped shoulders, looking dejected. Didn't get a hold of that one. But there is still hope. Zimwa is still there as the last man. Little huddle there for Tualikis, trying to scheme and see how they can prevent Peacemore scoring the 8 runs that's required here. And do remember, this is the final. If scores are tied, then we go to a super over to determine the champions. So this one might not be over as yet. Silence in the Royals' corner of the ground. But they know not all hope is lost. Zimwa has come through for his team. Now Brian Ellis is the man here. What a final this has been. Who wins here? Here we go. Big shout and it's given. Umpire Tulani raises the finger of doom. Two Elikis are the champions. Look like Royals were cruising there. But umpire Tulani decides that was crashing into middle and leg stump. Pismo looks a bit unhappy, but two Elikis have played so well today. Have knocked off semi-finalists from 2025 World Champs, first Masakami, and now the Royals. What a day it's been for them. But spirit thought for this man walking off, Pismo Zimwa. What a performance he's had today. Both games. Just couldn't get his team over the line here. Captivating stuff. Captivating stuff this. That's the beauty of Last Man Stands. Brought to you courtesy of SuperSport Bet. Thank you everyone for tuning in. This has been the 2025 Joburg Premier League Finals Day.